guys, it's Emily from Aussie Debt Free Girl here, back with a day in the life video for you all. This was not my plans for the day, but the internet was out in my complex and I had some work contracts I needed to get done and some things I needed to send off immediately, and I don't have phone signal at home. I don't know if you guys know that. So I had to go find somewhere that had a play area for the baby. I have plenty of data on my phone, over a terabyte, but I need signal to do that. So we went to a Macca's first because they had 1 hour of play, 1 hour of staying there, of parking, and then we went to an indoor play area in a shopping centre. So that's what we did, and this is what we do when the power goes out or the internet's out here, which happens semi-frequently and is going to happen more as we come into storm season. This is what I do as a content creator who needs internet and power to work when there isn't any at home and I have my toddler in tow.
Want the good, want the bad, all the feelings. Want you happy and sad in between them. If there's one thing I truly believe in, ordinary love, ordinary love. I wanna oversleep in your shirt 'cause it's ours. Brush my teeth while you're taking a shower. If there's one thing I know, there is power in ordinary love, ordinary love. Don't you ever say you are not enough, baby, you're enough. So don't you be afraid and take a leap of faith. It doesn't have to be holy, holy. I'm not asking for a God, just as long as you show me some more.
I'm adding black beans to the kids' salad today because that's what I have left over in the fridge. Extra protein and it gets used up.
Don't need much to believe, doesn't have to be holy, holy.
So obviously my first thought was Macca's. My biggest thing is I need somewhere that the baby can't get out of so he can play while I supervise him, but I can look away safely and work on what I need to work on. So I bought him a hash brown for $3.10 to justify being there, and we got to play for an hour before the parking expired, and then we had to move on, so we went to an indoor shopping centre. I packed his lunch other than that hash brown, and we had this little bit of leftover juice from a little while earlier in the fridge from last week, so I gave that to him, and then he threw it out when we were at Macca's, so I had to buy another one later. Turns out I found out, because I couldn't find his water bottle anywhere, that his sister had stolen it and taken it to school, so I ended up buying a Pop Tops just so I could refill it with water.
I'm not asking for a God, just as long as you show me.
So we ended up at Coomera Shopping Centre. They have an indoor play area in the aircon and an outdoor play area. It was too hot by the time we got there to play outside, and he'd just woken up from his nap. So we did the inside, and we went to Woolworths and got him his free piece of fruit, got him a new pop-top bottle that he could have water in after he finished the juice, which was $1.75, so not bad, and something cold. And then he went and played while I set up with my laptop just over here. And I also grabbed him a few little extra fresh snacks, like some little mini cucumbers. And this is what I did for about an hour and a half before it was time to turn around and go back to get in the car park and in the car line for the school pickup. So baby had a little nap on the way to where we were going, but this is his big nap while I'm working. I have a little desk bit for my steering wheel in the car, and that's what I do for about an hour. I chopped up some watermelon for the kids and gave that to them and did the rest of my work. Really simple dinner tonight. The last of the potatoes, a packet of sausages. There are 8 sausages, which is enough to do my 3 kids and hubby, 2 per person. And I just ended up having mashed potato with the gravy I made over the top. Grilled some onions, some garlic, did some salt, pepper, some stock in there, and a cornflour slurry that I'm just going to mix through and cook through until it's beautiful and thick. And it made a perfect gravy to go over my mashed potatoes and my sausages. Quick, easy, simple. I did end up doing a dessert later for anybody that was hungry, and I put the rest of that away and had that for breakfast the next day. So quick, easy, simple.
So I have some leftover rice from another meal a couple of days ago. It's getting to the point where I'm going to have to throw it out if I don't use it, which I don't like to do. I always like to cook extra rice so that I can use it for rice puddings and fried rice and things like that. So I'm going to whip up quick creamed rice on the stovetop, just with milk, sugar, eggs if I have them. I skip the eggs sometimes. Cream if I have it, need to use it, skip that. Brown sugar, white sugar, maple syrup, honey, depending on what I have. And dried cranberries or sultanas or whatever we have. It really changes each time. It's super quick, super easy. The kids love it. And there is already a couple videos on my channel showing you how I make it. So that's what I'm going to do for dessert.
There it is. I made it extra creamy this time. I was just kind of craving that really silky, creamy, creamed riceness rather than rice pudding, which is a bit thicker. So that's what I did.
Alright guys, it's the next day. I forgot to record the outro for you guys, but here I am. It was just a really quick and easy basic gravy with some broth I had on hand, some potatoes and some sausages, because I had had a very long day of driving and running around. The internet was out, as you saw, and I can't work without internet. So yeah. Don't forget, if you like this kind of content, to like, comment, subscribe. I will catch you in the next one. And don't forget to click that notification bell to be notified when I post new videos every other day.